Greetings, this is Dr. Mike Yuan. Want to give you some more detail about the up-and-coming 4-day, 10-hour intensive to be held in August, where for the first time we're going to be covering the Ji, pressing, power pushing method, as well as the short power, pushing hands technique. Now, in terms of advanced Tai Chi practice, that is the application of Tai Chi Chuan, I've singled these out as the two central pieces that would distinguish Yang Cheng's Tai Chi Chuan from everything else I've seen in the Tai Chi world. It was important that I spend time reacquainting myself with the Tai Chi community so as not to be redundant or to waste everyone's time, to just focus on things that I felt would be unique and distinguishing of Yang Cheng's method of Tai Chi Chuan, but also to deliver it in a way that would complement what any of you would already know. Quite a bit of work that's been done to customize not just this, but all the programs that come out of Advanced Yang Tai Chi Corrections. It's really important, and this has been voiced by quite a few members of the private Facebook group, that what you're looking for in terms of quality instruction, besides the content, is the delivery has to be such that you know in advance what you're getting, and not just in terms of this one workshop, but in terms of the entire curriculum. And I know that's a difficult thing to achieve given the exposure I've had to the actual Yang Cheng line of training. I've really wanted to hone in on the key, as I said, distinguishing feature of the method, and that has to be about the power. But not just any power, not just the ability to root, not just the ability to push someone, but to go back to the standard set by the earliest Yang ancestors, Yang Luchan. They used it in real life. So what I'd like to address today is the Ji power pushing and the short power training. The priority I have surrounding the Ji power pushing and the short power training to instill the right spirit. Two pieces come to mind in that regard. One is that this training is not going to be something that you can use in competition. Tai Chi Chuan 绝对不能比赛. Tai Chi Chuan absolutely cannot be used for competition. To rekindle the original spirit means that the spirit of the training is 生死, is life and death. Everything you're going to be learning within the context of the Ji power pushing and the short power close-in combat application of pushing hands will have to be done in the spirit of life and death. Otherwise, it can easily deteriorate into a waste of time, frankly. Because there's so little emphasis on this in our everyday Tai Chi practice, I expect that it's going to take a bit of work. And I hope you can appreciate the importance of this to restore the original Yang family standard. Let's not forget, in the episodes, episode 8 comes to mind of my perception of Yang Cheng and his attainment. And like many of the authentic masters of his generation, they only knew it as a real martial art. That caution, that spirit and approach filtered down into every single aspect of the training. That's one of the underlying themes of this 4-day, 10-hour intensive that essentially serves as the orientation to the 1-year instructor certification training that will follow. The spirit is so important. The mood of a warrior and the life and death spirit. And I'm going to lead you in great detail as to how to do that, how to incorporate the look and feel of this into your practice. So in this respect, this training is already something that will not compete with your current practice. You can do it on the side. You can cordon off your relationships and practice this way with a select number of students or practice partners. You might even bring it into your community, whatever it takes to preserve the spirit and your opportunity to grow in this way. And then what will happen with this as a root, whole new vistas of brand new inquiry will open behind this. We'll have created an interface with the system I myself learned from Yang Cheng Fu, Jin Sun Chu, but also notables such as Chen Longshang in China, who is senior disciple of Li Yaxuan. Li Yaxuan was the last disciple to be with Yang Cheng Fu and one of Yang Cheng Fu's great exponents on the mainland. So I just wanted to share with you in this video this piece. And I want to emphasize that this kind of rigor has been needed to prepare the way to introduce the Ji pressing, power pushing to the general public. So don't forget to hit the like button, post a comment, join the free Facebook group, and share this with your colleagues. This is Dr. Mike. I'll see you soon. Take care.